Welcome, everybody, to another episode of As We Go Along. I'm your host, Brian Deershaw. This is an improv show. I'm joined by some guests. We're going to take some suggestions that you've given me on Facebook. Thank you so much. Have a little conversation, do a little improv. That's about it. It's a really simple thing. I didn't really think about this too much. So, anyway, today is it's a very special episode because I have 3 members of the Fort Collins, Colorado improv troupe Comedy Brewers. And I couldn't be more excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. So, since I'm looking at him, just
staring into my eyes.
Oh, he spoke before I asked him to speak. Oh boy, we're already in trouble. His name is Cary Klataske.
Hello, Brian.
Hi, Cary.
What a sweet gander you have.
Cary, do you like how personal it was? How I held up the pad that I've written your name on in front of me, so I didn't screw it up.
Polish words, man.
How you doing, Cary?
I'm well. How are you, Brian?
I'm
glad to
good.
play with you.
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. This is my first time recording up in Fort Collins. I live up here, but I've never recorded up here.
Sound waves work differently.
This is a whole new thing. So I'm going to keep going. My next guest, his name, I already forgot how to pronounce it. No, it's Alex Harris.
It's French.
Oh, yes. From the French Harris.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Thank you.
Flawless French accent.
Bonjour. Pleasure to be here.
How you doing, Alex?
Just great, Brian. How are you?
A little less secure after you said that in that way,
yes,
but
sir.
I'm going to move on because I'm feeling very uncomfortable right now. And finally, I have Jess MacMaster. I got it.
You did.
How you doing, Jess?
I'm great, Brian. How are you?
I'm good. Can you, he's all the way across the table, but can you make sure that Alex doesn't do anything untoward?
I do have my imaginary leash and collar on him so that I can just yank it in case he gets out of hand.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Thanks
for having us, Brian.
Yeah, I'm really excited to do this. And just before we get into it, so you guys do, and we'll do plugs at the end, but you guys do a short form show up here once a month. That is just really, it's really fun. It's a lot of fun.
Thanks.
How long have you guys been doing it?
Oh, man. We've been doing it over 3 years. It's almost 3.5 years now. Holy moly. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. It's fun. And that's kind of the goal, is that we just want to have fun up there every time, and we want to see how many people we can take on a journey with us. I've seen it a couple times, and it's a lot of fun. It's just like super fast and just a lot of fun games. And then you guys do like songs, which I can't do. Oh man.
We now this year, probably in the last 2 months, started adding musical numbers, musical games, because it is so freaking difficult.
Yeah, seriously. It's so hard to get that to a point where you feel all right with jumping into a song.
Yeah, there's
I'm no busta.
There's a show in Denver called Hit and Run. It's musical improv.
Yep.
And I watch that and I marvel. I can improvise, but to actually be thinking in song structure and all of that, that's a whole different level.
It's something else, and it's one of those things that if you get off track, you're just like, oh, where do I go back to? I can't.
You have to trust that one is going to come around again.
Just wait.
I missed this measure, so I'll wait till the next one.
Right.
And Alex, you're the newbie. You're the new guy in the group, aren't you?
You just had to say something.
I had to call it out.
You weren't going to let the audience think that I, too, had been doing this for 3.5 years. No, you're right. I've only been here a year, and I've got to tell you, they have tortured me. Keep me in a box underneath the stairs.
Yep. That's pretty typical for anybody.
On a leash with a collar.
Yeah, but to be fair, he has 3 feet in all directions to move.
Oh, that's good. See, my first year of doing improv, I only had 2 feet in the box.
Yeah, see? And
so
look at what it did for you.
You should consider yourself lucky that this group has been so generous.
I don't even understand what we're talking about.
All right. You guys want to do some improv?
Let's do it.
All right. So, like I said at the top of the show, I asked my good friends on Facebook to give me some one-word suggestions. So here are.
Hopefully, they were kind to us tonight.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
There's always some jokesters in there. Every week.
Words I
there's
don't
jokesters.
understand and whatnot. Sure.
Yeah.
Like Hufflepuff.
Yeah. And I believe last episode I looked at it and said, well, I don't know what that word is, so we're gonna move past. Well, this will get us in pretty easily. The first three words I have from Doug Murphy, I have salad. From Cary Griffin, I have parental. And from your good friend Jay Crow, Jessica Crow, who is also a member of the Comedy Brewers, she said puppy.
Aww.
So salad, parental, and puppy.
All very homey.
Yeah, very homey. And puppy makes me think about, like, I've always grown up in a cat household, and I've never understood that there's the whole war, the dog people versus cat people war.
But the cat people, I feel, are the initiators of the war. I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
See, that's what the cat people say. The dog people are the initiators. I say, give me a pet, I will pet it, and it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, I'll pet anything that's soft and furry and next to me, I suppose.
We're not
Cary,
talking about
you just
the salad yet.
described me.
Well, you're
You
out of
just
reach.
described. No, I'm thoroughly within reach.
Well,
Hold my
I'm
hand.
going to reach the other way.
Hold
I want like
my
a falcon.
hand.
I wish that I could have a pet falcon.
Do you, is that just something you said for effect?
No,
or
no,
is
no,
it-
no, no.
because
I've
that
always-
sounds
knowing
terrible.
knowing
to me.
Cary, he wants.
I
a pet
really
falcon.
want a falcon.
It's
Like,
true.
I want my pet to be able to be like, "Caw-caw," and then like swoop down and
Land on your
potentially
leather gloved
eat-
hand.
Yeah.
like eat a pest of the yard, and while roosted,
See, you
on
always
my
see
shoulder or
the
something.
falcon like in you go to like a Ren fair or I don't know, an Air Force game, an Air Force football game or something, and they're the glove and the very majestic, but that's like less than 1% of the time that you own a falcon.
Yep.
Yeah, I think like the amount of people that own falcons as pets is like correlated to the softness of petting them. Like they don't really probably let you pet them. Very
You're not
much.
supposed to pet a wild
Why-
bird like
I mean,
that. It's a
their feathers
raptor.
are beautiful. And
Well, they're
soft.
beautiful, but you've got to respect the wild nature of the bird.
See, that's another thing. Like, there are a lot of pets that are actual like normal pets that fall into the category of pets that you don't interact with.
Yeah, like girlfriends.
Like iguanas.
Yes, like girlfriends, like
the ones in the
iguanas
tanks.
or hamsters, fish,
Yeah.
and that always seems just like what are we doing
It's
here?
weird.
Or like when people have large constrictors. It's-
Yeah.
Like it's a beautiful snake and it will eat you and consume your family.
So you got to keep it in that giant tank that you have it in.
Yeah.
So you're spending a ridiculous amount of money and space in your home.
So this one time in college, they found a boa constrictor living in the walls of an apartment building
my
that
God.
it had gotten away from its owner, and it was living in there for years, probably because it was huge. It was like I think something like I don't know how big these things get. It was gigantic though, and it had been eating like people's pets, and they only started noticing that there was something maybe potentially in the walls when all of a sudden like there was like a scream inside of a wall and a cat disappeared.
Oh my God.
So terrifying.
Yeah.
That is so incredibly terrifying.
I feel like in most instances you'd find it pretty quick because
Yeah.
that would have to be like a considerable hole.
Yes.
Because a mouse could fit through like a really tiny little crack
But
in the wall.
Think about how not often snakes eat things. They could just be in the wall for like years and just like
Oh,
eat
maybe.
a pet once a year or whatever, every few months. Kind of crazy.
John, did you hear that? I swear it was coming from the walls.
I think it's moving. It's moving up.
No,
right.
No.
Right up here. Right there on the wall.
No. I can't. Can you help me out? I'm literally paralyzed with fear right now, John.
Okay. Jack, take your arm out of the hole in the wall. Okay, now, okay.
If I take my arm out of the hole in the wall, that's gonna startle it.
Yeah, but a scared whatever the heck it is better than, you losing your arm. I don't want you to be that one-armed friend, Jack. Jack, there's something on your forearm.
Oh, no.
I can see it through the wall.
What? I don't even. What is that a snake of some kind?
Oh, hey, guys.
Huh.
Hey. Oh, you found Billy. I've been looking for him. I lost him, and
This is Billy? This is Billy? The thing that's going to kill me is Billy? I'm going to be killed by a Billy?
Gardener snake. Just chill. I found him in the yard the
Gardener
other day.
snake? It's like 8 inches long.
Yeah, they can grow up to like 8 inches. It's fine. It's not that big a deal.
It's like a monster.
Well, you should see his friend, because I left him out in the yard to see how long he would grow, and he is ginormous. You guys should come out and see it.
Guys, will you stop talking about me like I'm not here?
Oh my God.
Is that
Billy.
The name is Billy. You've been making fun of my name. You've been acting like I'm just some object to behold. Well, I have a brain, and I hear your hate.
Billy, I just don't want you to kill me.
He likes to be called Gardener. I don't know why.
Billy Gardner? I don't want you to eat my friend's arm.
I found him out in the yard while I was playing.
My mouth's pretty small. I can't even eat his arm.
Oh.
But you guys are adorable. Will you come home with me?
Jack.
Yeah. John.
Could we start locking the front door more often?
Yeah. We can lock the front door forever and never go out. And
Yeah.
Maybe.
Lunchtime, kids. Why don't you come downstairs? I made some Lunchables.
Mom, we're dealing with something right now.
Oh, shut up!
Okay, jeez.
Lunchables sound pretty good, guys. We could all go down there and get some Lunchables.
I mean, Lunchables do sound pretty good. But, what do you... Oh.
This is as loud as I can talk. Holler at your mom. Mom, we do want she can't hear me. We do want Lunchables.
Billy, I hate to antagonize you since you're still very much in striking distance. I don't think she's going to have Lunchables for everyone.
Haters gonna hate.
Mom, do you have Lunchables for everyone? There's a gardener snake named Billy that's talking to us upstairs. Do you have Lunchables for everyone?
You kids, of course I've got all the Lunchables you could ever want. There's 18 in the cupboard. I'm supposed to keep them in the fridge. God damn it.
Your mom's a lovely lady.
She's really nice.
Yeah.
Can you disembark from my arm and then, we can get Lunchables.
Sure, no problem.
I didn't know that she had so many Lunchables. We're usually running short.
I'm impressed with the supply of Lunchables that we have downstairs, Jack.
Yeah, we're usually running short, and we usually have to share one.
What do you think this means, that there's a talking snake and a large supply of Lunchables? You think something's wrong?
Cut down to the kitchen. Well, dear.
Yes, hon.
You've successfully laid out the bait for the children.
I thought I could get them easier this way. They usually come running.
Yeah, they usually come running.
Thought it would be a lot quicker. I don't know what they're doing up there.
I feel like
they're showing each other a snake. I don't know what that means. It's one-eyed. I don't know.
Well, either way, they've clearly got to go.
They've got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Nicole's up there. I don't know what she's doing with them. She just went into the room. I don't know.
There's just a whole lot of whole lot of mess going on in our household, and I'm not okay with it.
I'm not either. You know what? Let's tell them about the bagel bites as well.
Hey, kids.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, Dad. We got bagel bites in the oven.
Good job, Stu.
They're gonna be hot and fresh in about 5 minutes.
Bagel bites too?
Bring your snake down.
Ooh, they've invited me.
So yeah, I just don't know what they're even talking about when they talk about this snake. It's they say they play with it outside. They say play with it in their rooms. I don't know. They got their hands stuck in a wall.
You know, dear,
Yes, dear.
when we had our first child, I thought children were going to be like a magical thing. Like everyone's like, oh, children are magical. Oh, everything's going to be wonderful and better. It was a big mistake. It was a big mistake.
It was like a grade A big cow mistake.
But luckily,
Mistake.
with these Lunchables and this arsenic,
Yes.
we can fix our mistake.
It's no problem.
Yeah.
Put it in the bagel bites too. Sometimes they eat more of that.
Here come the good old days. Scene.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, it really did. Sometimes you have to murder children
Hey, true to short form improv.
with bagel bites and Lunchables.
It seemed unfortunate that it would end that way, but those kids were so scared of life.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know,
Yeah.
speaking of Lunchables, I loved the Lunchables that they had. Now, there are like two eras rather of time that can be described with Lunchables. There's like the time when I was in, I don't know, like 5th grade and below, where it was like bendy spoon Lunchables. And then all of a sudden they got smart and started like reinforcing the spoon so it was rigid. I used to use the bendy spoon to catapult like chunks of eraser at my teacher, and
That's why your parental units killed you.
Yeah, right. But it was like a good catapult, and I could get some serious distance on that. And then the rigid ones came along, could not work.
And that's sort of like an advanced level version of the old spitwad cannon with the straw.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're a hellion. You're just a... Don't point at me. Don't ever... When I'm calling you a hellion, you take it... sit there and take it like a man.
All right, boys. Separate yourselves. We're going to make it through. All right.
No, Cary!
Wow, he's really going at him.
How?
Can you believe
Oh, boy.
the humanity?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some more words. My mom says element.
Element. I like it.
Josh Button says wiggles. And my cousin Natalie says soliloquy.
Ooh.
Some of you are actors. You might have something to say on that. I am
Could
not.
soliloquize
I
about
forget
it.
what that means.
I don't know because I'm not an actor.
Can we talk about element
Absolutely.
for a second? Because I feel very strongly that water is my element, and I need to be in it and around it at all times. For example, when I drink to excess, which is, come on, let's be honest, a little too often, my remedy is to sit in either the bathtub or the shower. And it's bad because I probably waste too much water, but that's what I want to do. That's my healing process, is to be in and near
To
water.
almost
That is my
drown.
element.
So you're a water elemental because you take long baths or showers when you're hungover.
Well, also, not just that.
That's pretty much
But
I was assuming that was it. Like
there was one. That's one reason. But the other, I feel better. I feel calmer when I'm looking at water.
Yeah.
Which is probably the reason for my next life journey and move. I'm moving to a lake.
oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Into the bottom of the lake.
One day. One day.
Now, elements, are you thinking like
you're in your element right now.
Yeah, sure. I've always loved the idea of elements being, are we talking about like chemistry elements, or are we talking like
wind,
like
fire?
Yeah, earth, wind, fire, what heart?
Easy, Captain
like
Planet.
those elements, like I like those elements too.
Or I mean, there's rocks that are and like. Oh wait, no metals.
There are rocks.
That is true. There are
so
rocks.
many
So that's part of
Now
our
back to our discussion about elements.
uranium, beryllium, helium.
I never got into those elements. Like it just never jived with me.
Gerald, there's a customer here. He wants to know if we have any more aluminium foil.
Ching, 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 ching. Oh, yes. I believe it is in the top shelf on the back room behind the Wiggle-Wamps.
Of course, behind the Wiggle-Wamps. I'd forgot to look there. Very good. Sir, ma'am, I've got good news for you. We do have aluminium. It's back in aisle 8, behind what you call sponges.
Oh, that's very good. I do like a sponge. I might pick up a sponge as well.
I know, that's what we came here for. It's quite nice.
Maybe pick up some aluminium and some sponges. Maybe.
That's good. We can rub them together.
Oh, we can wrap the sponges in aluminium and just I don't know, see where the night takes
You can
us.
go in the bathtub again.
Yeah, just
Who were you there two looking for the aluminium?
yes, that's us. Thank you, sir.
It's right behind the Wiggle-Wamps back here. Follow me.
I need the ones that's longer, the 150 square meters.
Oh, that's quite big.
Yeah, well, we need a lot of aluminium.
Oh.
I mean, we'll take the sponges too, but we need quite a large area of aluminium.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I don't have that much behind the Wiggle-Wamps, but well, if you come back to the backyard, I think I've got some aluminium.
Honey, I
Yes.
think for later we're going to need all of it because we want to make sure that nothing permeates, nothing gets through. So we need to make sure that there's no light at all for
Yes.
where we're going to be using this.
Yes, we must cover everything from every square yard and meter and other measurements.
Why are
and-
Got to
you
be completely
dropping oil
done.
on yourselves?
Yeah,
You
we-
can't do that in my store. This is not a store to be dropping oil on yourselves and rubbing on it. This is a Wiggle-Wamp.
We're just testing out the products.
Yes, also we're very dry.
You moisturize before you come into my shop. You can't come into my shop all dry and oily like this now.
Well, we came to the shop so that we could moisturize, and so that we could
Get
get
you
the
down.
Just rub it
aluminium.
in. Just rub it in to me.
Yes, this is just. Oh,
Get
let me
your
get
hand
your
off my
shoulders.
chest.
Oh,
Okay, here are the 2 crates of aluminium foil you've all requested. Oh, good, it's happening here. Well, let me join in.
oh yes, just yeah. Could you crack open the aluminium there, sir? Then we can get started.
Indeed, why don't we all take one? We're going to use quite a bit.
And sir, you can join in too. I know you seem a little hesitant, but grab yourself a Wiggle-Wamp.
Oh,
Grab yourself a sponge or two.
Oh, he's quite sexy then, isn't
goodness.
he?
Yeah,
Isn't he?
Don't
Oh,
act like we don't do this upstairs in the apartment. In the
no
flat.
one was supposed to know. That was for me and mine.
and gentlemen, might I say you do hold a Wiggle-Wamp quite well.
Yeah, you please me.
I've been stuck in these shelves with Wiggle-Wamps for years and years. You think I can Wiggle-Wamp a lady, right?
I think you can Wiggle-Wamp anybody, just regardless of gender or sexual specification.
You better watch out, Wiggle-Wamp you.
All right,
Gentlemen,
just
before this gets violent, let's all remember.
There's enough for me to
softness.
go around.
Okay, we've got plenty of... There's porous. It's porous. Yes, you too, ma'am. Listen, we can't be playing with Wiggle-Wamps and get angry at each other. Okay?
no Wiggle-Wamps are for peaceful times,
Yeah,
peaceful,
we're bound
sexy
to
times.
slip on the floor if we get violent with each other.
That's what the point of wiggle-wamping is. is for,
Oh dear, you're getting a little.
I think the magic mushrooms are kicking in.
Oh no!
You're starting to cry. This This is a nightmare.
They are. They're getting to me.
You took the mushrooms without me, darling.
No, we took them. Yeah, I mean, we did. We took them. I thought I must have eaten them all.
No, I
I'm
haven't.
sorry.
I haven't had a single one.
Sorry, love.
I had an agenda on my to-do list, and the first thing on the agenda was go to the store. Second thing on the agenda was get some oil for our dryness. Third thing was get some aluminium, like 150 square meters.
Don't forget the sponges.
I don't mean to be a bloody bastard.
Next,
but
excuse me, sir. I'm talking to my wife. Next thing was maybe pick up some sponges, possibly.
Perhaps.
Maybe a wiggle-wamp or two.
Absolutely.
For sexy times, even though we have a stock
Sexy
full of them at home.
times.
And then get the mushrooms.
I will not be ignored. I am fine exploring with you two, but I will tolerate zero drug abuse in my establishment. You all will have to leave.
Yeah.
Listen, this time, no, you listen to me now, sir.
Can I mix
It was
up the
one
list?
thing
I did
when
the
we were
last.
exploring with Wiggle-Wobblers, but now you're using mushrooms, the magic mushrooms in my shop, sir.
I'm so slippery.
Oh, look.
I
Look at
didn't
her.
use the mushrooms in his shop, just to be clear. I
Yeah.
ate them first. I mixed up the list. I went from the bottom to the top.
Oh, you
forget
always,
sometimes,
you're always
like-
flipped
You
upside
sure are
down.
slippery.
Oh, you're very slippery. Well, there's a lot going on here. I think my accent's changed a little bit.
It's all right.
It's
I
all
still
right.
like you.
Oh, I still like you. Sir, first thing, to my wife's point, she did take the drugs before we entered your shop. And
Ages before.
that's a shop with 2 P's and an E,
Shopping.
by the way. And the second of all, it's not drug abuse. It's more drug cohabitation.
Yeah.
It's like
Fine. Just sign this waiver.
Oh, is this for the drugs or
He's
the
just trying to get me
wiggle-wamps?
autograph.
It
hun.
covers it all.
He's trying to get me autograph. I'm so famous.
Sir, are you trying to get my... We try to live a peaceful suburban lifestyle. We've put away her 3-decade-long pop career.
It's true.
We've put that in our past, and now you're trying to just sign a waiver. Sign a waiver that won't end up on Electronic Bay later. Selling it for top dollar. Shame on you, sir.
Shame,
Your wife is
shame.
blitzed in my establishment, and if she falls and knocks her head, who do you think's gonna... Fudge monkeys.
It's so slippery.
Now that is a funny shoppy owner.
Yeah, he's right good. You all right down there?
Oh,
You playing slip and slide on oil 8.
Oh, that's a good idea, honey.
That's fine. That's what I thought the aluminum was for.
Yeah, we can use that with the aluminium, make our own slip and slide. It's a little bit it's a little bit sharp around the edges, but it'll
It's
still
all
be
right.
fun.
Just a minor flesh wound is all.
Yeah.
Fine. If you won't sign the waiver,
Yeah.
sing us a tune. Sing us one of your classics.
Oh, sir.
Please. Here, I'll weeble wobble your back while
the
you...
song that I love most.
Which one is it that you love most? Who was it about?
My hair stuck in the door. I love that song.
The door stuck hair is there not hair? There's stuck hair everywhere.
Oh, it's a beautiful
Going to
British
there,
classic.
Going to here, going to find my underwear. That's it.
That's
That's how it goes.
Oh,
Oh, man.
I don't mind crying in front of you
been-
guys.
Every time I
years.
sing, he does this. He just his eyes start welling.
It's been years since I've heard that angelic voice.
Yeah.
We tried to put it away, put it all
We
behind
do.
us.
We wanted to move here and just be people for
Yeah,
once.
just live
Just
as
buy
we
all
live.
the
But,
aluminium.
but now that I've heard your voice once more, can you sing that song that made me fall in love with you?
Which one was it? I don't
Which
quite
one
remember.
was it?
It's
You
the one-
cheeky saucy girl.
Well, I mean, you have to give me. I don't remember which one it was exactly that made me you fall in love with me. Is it about the mushrooms? Because that's
Yeah, it's the one about the mushrooms.
oh, it's the one that goes, oh, you grow, oh, you show, oh, you grow, and then you show me life.
I never was a fan of that one.
I've never been more in love with you than I am right now.
That's it. That's why. That's why
Hey,
I do it.
Hey, you two. Now that she's opened up, singing a tune or two, she'll sign your waiver. You can sell it on the Electronic Bay. You guys want to fuck?
Wibble wobble, baby.
Scene.
Thanks for putting me on the spot, guys.
That's what Britain is.
Sing. Why don't you sing?
I think we reaped the benefits of that.
That's what. Yeah, rural England.
I'm pretty
is like that, right?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
my lyrics were
I
"You
think
grow,
those were
you
like
show."
Liverpool
Yes.
That's
accents.
awesome.
Yes. Yes.
You grow,
You grow, you show.
Classic British, the British classic from.
Hope my mom and dad don't
1987.
listen to
Things we learned from
Yeah,
television.
don't tell any small children to listen to us. All right.
We might kill them with bagel bites.
Yeah. I've never been good at. I haven't built up like a repertoire for accents,
You're working to get better at accents.
and so
You're not good at them.
there's
You're
just
great.
a few that it's like, well, this is some. I know this is somewhat stereotypical English in some fashion, so let's just go for it.
Yeah, I think the only true accent is the one that's so stereotypical that it's near offensive.
Oh yeah.
Because really, why speak in someone else's voice
Yeah.
if you're not going to offend them?
Well, see, that's not fair because
that's
there's
not
some
fair.
accents that you can do without being racist, but some accents you just like if a white person does a Chinese accent
Yeah.
or pretty much an Indian accent, it's going to sound kind of racist.
Which is exactly the point.
Even
Like, you
even
can't
if
do
it's
them.
like pitch perfect,
right.
it's still like, well, we know you're a white person. So...
Listen to me. I will tell you several things right now about you being in my home. Take off your shoes first of all. Okay, I don't want your dirty shoes in my house.
See, I'm offended.
Yeah, but to be fair, didn't Hank Azaria do a Pooh's voice in The Simpsons? So maybe there are exceptions.
Yeah.
Well, it's for cartoons and radio where you can see what kind of
Yeah,
person it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
You can't tell the
absolutely.
difference. Alex is Indian. Alex Harris.
Yes, yes. I'm also
Oh, yeah.
Jamaican, man. You know, I do a lot of different accents because the thing about an accent is it's fun as hell, man.
Here, you want some more rope to hang yourself?
No, I will have some schnoshets to hang myself with. Thank you very much.
Alex, eat a bagel bite.
Okay, they look pretty good.
So we got some words, Brian?
Yeah, we got some words. I was just trying to figure out what this act out that Alex was doing was.
He was hitting the floor.
Eat bagel, hit floor.
Yeah, die from the arsenic that we poisoned the bagel.
Oh, yeah. Yep, the arsenic's still there.
Yep.
Call back, everybody. All right, let's get some more words. Sean Dorn says orange. Andrea Shreve says Tuscaloosa.
What is that?
And
Oh. I've never been there.
and my good friend Emily Coates says truck. Orange, Tuscaloosa, and truck.
What if there was an orange truck in Tuscaloosa?
Yeah, I used to drive an orange farm truck. It was
Wow.
pretty sweet.
And you're from Kansas, which is basically Alabama.
It's practically in Tuscaloosa. Yeah. No, I loved it. It was so old and rusty that the floor underneath the gas pedal had rusted out, so you could see the road going underneath you.
And
It was
get
fun.
tetanus on your leg every time you push the
Yeah,
pedal?
well, I don't push through the floor.
All right.
Well, and if the engine ever quit on you, you could just Fred Flintstone it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or it's an escape route for when, like, I don't know, Keanu Reeves is trying to make it stop going so fast or something.
Yep.
Or if he's just there watching. Never
Just
mind.
escape if he's there.
Did you ever work or live on a farm, or just had the truck? Or
Yeah. My family has a bunch of like pasture land in Kansas, and so I would just be doing farm work, herding cattle, cutting their balls off and stuff.
That's
I mean-
morbid.
I mean, well,
He didn't. He just said hurting them
I know.
and then cutting their balls off. That's the two
Herding.
things.
Okay, so
yeah.
it's grotesque, rather.
To herd them?
No.
Really, I
to
spend
cut their
most of my
testicles off?
time like giving them hay, and then
That is
you know,
grotesque, Carrie. You fed them
disgusting.
hay?
Yeah,
You animal.
Yeah, but really they just walked around as happy cows for like their entire life, which, was shorter than expected.
Yeah. Whoops.
Then they became delicious.
So you grew up on like doing
farm work.
farm work.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he is a country farm boy. Look at that.
I never claimed that.
Look at how sexy that farm boy is.
I consider myself like a pseudo country boy or like a semi.
Did you have barn dances and like fun in the barn?
I have been to a few barn dances.
You don't
They are
ever
pretty
had
awesome.
sex in a barn?
And you roll around in the hay.
Is that an invitation, Alex, for Cary?
That was a question.
Oh.
But I didn't answer your question,
I was
did I?
never invited to that party.
The hay rolling.
Yeah, the hay rolling. I wanted to, but it's
See, because that's always
pokey.
the whole like country farm life fascinates me because growing up in Fort Collins, I'm like, so you're close to that life.
Mm-hmm.
You
see it.
you drive a few minutes across the highway and you're in farm country.
Right.
That is very cool
But-
about this area.
But I have no connection to it. It's just like, because I grew up in just like, middle class suburban track homes.
I would say the same. Yep. Tell us more about farm life.
Yeah. Well,
Here, let me stop you there.
thank you.
I wanted to tell you something, Cary. I just
But
told
later?
you it all with my eyes. Yeah, but later.
make sure that when you're on a microphone to tell people things with your eyes.
That was the joke.
Here's the problem
That
with
nobody got.
with Tuscaloosa. Here's the problem with Tuscaloosa. Is that the education system is like so underfunded and bad down in Alabama that I'm seriously concerned that the citizens of that city might not be able to like spell their city soon. And can you think of Mississippi?
Well, I
mean,
can't.
Tuscaloosa, Mississippi is quite a
Tuscaloosa's in Alabama.
mouthful.
which is why I called it
Or
Tuscaloosa,
Alabama.
And
Truck,
can you also
Orange, Tuscaloosa, that's some pretty good southern stuff right there.
It does sound like if you were on the Family Feud and you were answering questions, words that appeared in a country song.
Yeah.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
I forgot where it was that I saw
truck.
something like it, but it's like every country song is the same, and it's just the same sort of thing. Like dogs and trucks and ladies and guns, and everybody knows that I like buns. Whatever.
Man, another lonely night on the road all by myself. I'm just gonna turn on the radio. Oh, good. There's a stop. Just 3 miles away. Perfect. I'll be stopping there, see who's there at the gas station. Maybe I can meet a new friend. Let's see what's on the radio.
Tonight, we are joined here today with a news update from down next to the river. There seems to be some quite confusion happening down here. Lady, what was your name? Janet?
Rebecca.
I'm sorry, Rebecca. Rebecca, can you please tell us what the alligators are doing with the vehicles?
Absolutely. I've heard that they're just coming up out the swamp, right? Just right up out there and then just clomping down on the tires and just putting holes in them. And then people can't drive no more. They got to change their lug nuts and whatnot. And then they run out of spares and they don't know what to do when that's that.
And, sir, you here seem to be a bypassing victim of the alligator traffic stop, if you will.
Yeah. I was just passing through.
Yeah, you look kind of, if I will, angry.
Okay, I'm going to turn this here off. Oh, good. Eugene's 24-hour truck stop. This is perfect. I'm just going to shut the car off.
Oh, hey there, Clam.
Oh, hey there. How you doing, Glenn?
Oh, Clam, you know I'm doing good. Just sitting on the front porch of my truck stop.
Listen, You know what? It's the funniest thing that it says Eugene's Truck Stop, and you still haven't changed it, Glenn. You just going to leave it that way. And you know what? That's what makes it neighborhood, boys.
You know what, Clem? I may be a simple man, but at least I get a good joke. Like, when you go to Eugene's Truck Stop, you want to talk to Eugene, but whoop, whoop, whoop. Glenn's the owner. It's just a guy named Glenn. I mean, he looks like a guy named Eugene. Like, if I was wearing a name tag that said Eugene on my denim onesie, then you'd be like, oh, yeah, that's definitely a Eugene.
Hey, Billy Lee in the back?
Oh, Billy Lee, he's sleeping in the back.
Well, I'm going to go wake that son of a bitch up. I'm going all the way through to California. I ain't going to be back for 2 weeks, so...
All right, I'll be sitting here with my shotgun.
I know you will, you sneaky dog.
Gentlemen, I didn't expect to see you here and busting in this door. You're looking for Billy Lee, I'm sure, but he just left.
That rascal. You know, he just left? Did he hear me pull up? Because he owes me $5.
I don't know anything about that $5, but definitely don't open that door right there.
What's your name, Sweet Pea?
Sophia.
Sophia Lee, very southern. You're kind of innocent looking for being here with Billy Lee.
You get off of my Sophia. I'm not going to hide in that closet and watch you just talking trash on my lady.
Billy Lee, get your ass out here. I knew that would do it.
God damn it, Clem. You coming in here like trash, you are. Just blow on through.
That's my man.
Listen, Billy Lee, I know it's only $5, but this was a pride bet, buddy, and you done got to pay up.
God damn it, I knew you'd be coming in to collect soon. Here's $5.40. That's all I got. Just take the damn 40 cents. Not like you can buy damn bubble gum with you anymore.
You lost another game of that chicken in your truck, didn't you?
God damn it, that chicken doesn't hold on. No damn chickens.
Well, guys, I got to get on the road here in 10 minutes. Come share a ham sandwich with me and that sneaky dog, Glenn.
Hold on, y'all. I heard something about a pride bet.
Yeah, Glenn, we were just mentioning it.
And I heard that was $5 pride bet.
Yeah.
And that you only have $5.40. Well, that ain't gonna work. A $5 pride bet is a $5 pride bet. You don't give that man no $5.40. You give him $5 or you give him nothing at all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I took it as personal insult, but I wasn't going to say nothing. I was going to punch you in the face on my way out of town.
Well, hell, boys. Glenn and Clem, you busting my chops together.
I'm not here to bust chops, boys. I run a clean establishment, Eugene's Truck Stop. I'm here to make sure pride bets are taken seriously.
Wow.
You give him no jumble of change.
Gentlemen, I know how to settle this. It's been a long time, but I bet all three of you that I will beat you in an arm wrestle. If I do, my Bobby Lynn here goes free of his bet.
She call you Bobby Lynn? Billy Lee, that's so damn adorable. That make me want to just hug y'all and
It's my
forgive
pet
it.
name
You
for
get off
him.
my pet name. Sophia called me whatever she hell wanted to call
Well,
me.
I did not come here to go over the top on y'all. So I will just forfeit. Okay, y'all win. I don't want to punch my friend in the back of the head anyway. Here's the thing. Let's share these here ham and cheese sandwiches because I got to get on the road. There's a very interesting radio show called Boring Local Stuff that I got to hear the last 15 minutes of.
Now, Clem, I can't just release you from this here truck stop. You don't just forfeit a pride bet. You must go through on a pride bet. Someone says pride bet, you don't go through. You ain't worth the chicken that you're made of.
Playing.
Damn it. All right. We'll do it again. Someone go get one of those navel oranges and a washcloth, a turkey baster, and a bag of toothpicks, and we'll get this going.
Hey, Jenny!
What?
I need a navel orange. What
Toothpicks.
Toothpicks.
A turkey baster.
How many
A turkey baster.
Oh, shit. What was that other thing I needed? Just like get some scotch tape or something.
I don't think we have scotch tape, but if you could Maybe some like masking tape or something.
You doing another one of those abortions?
No, it's a pride bit.
Okay, I'll bring it right in.
Jenny's always looking out for me.
Listen, y'all.
She also bakes the best croissant rolls this side of the county.
That's gosh dang right. But Glenn, here's the thing. Okay, I made a pride bet. And that's, you can't just redo. Okay? Billy Lee, Glenn, listen up. You can't just redo a pride bet. You know what? I want to make an agreement right now. Next time I come through town, you, Billy Lee, stay with this girl, Sophia. She's one sweet pea.
I love you, Bobby Lynn.
I love you too, baby.
Oh my gosh, y'all are so disgustingly cute. And Glenn, I respect you respecting a pride bet. That's real respectful of you, okay?
Yeah.
Respecting a pride bet like that. I got so much pride on this respect bet.
Mm-hmm.
Pride bet, respect. Country, trucks,
Chicken.
chicken basters.
America.
We're going to be coming back, okay? 6 weeks from today, we have a pride bet picnic hoedown.
Cut to 6 weeks from today.
Woo! Yeah, I
Oh,
told you,
here we
boys.
are. Time for a pride bet chicken cook-off extraordinaire.
This is the most damn fun I had in a long time.
Billy Lee, I'm not even finished with you, boy. That's only the first course.
Oh, well, how you gonna cook them wings with that bruised arm after Sophia wrestled you down like that?
I knew I'd beat him. I knew I'd take him down, Bobby Billy Lindley.
You know what they say? You don't need two arms to fry them wings.
Oh, boys, let's get to frying.
Just a whole vat of butter. Look at that cooking.
Oh, look.
Oh, and
My fries are at the right temperature. You're a little hot there, Billy Lee.
Hot's where I like it, baby.
oh, Billy Lee looks like he's just got a pot of water. He's dumber than a corn cob on a pipe. Billy Lee, I hate to break into this Pride Fest, but but you know you can't use water to make no turkey wings. That's just boiled turkey wings.
I love to start it out with the boiling.
It's all right. He can do whatever he wants. Being that handsome and whatnot.
I am in my element now. You just back off. I'm gonna boil the shit out of these wings and flow some flavor on them.
Sophia,
Yeah.
you are right. He is a beautiful man,
He's beautiful.
and I'm straight as the day is long. He is a beautiful man, but he is dumb as shit.
Shit isn't dumb. Usually it's very smart. It makes things grow, and it helps mushrooms, and it helps chickens, and it helps. That's all I got.
So,
Well, shit, Sophia, you really turned my whole mind around
Well,
on
thank
this.
you.
that was a dang good argument. Now we know how smart Billy Lee was, because shit makes things grow. Real clear, Sophia. That
Yeah.
was just, you should be a teacher. You teach middle school around here. Is what you
She
do.
is a
I
teacher.
do. I
She
teach-
works down in the parish down the river.
That's where I teach.
Cut to the parish down the river.
Hey, born on the bayou boy. Come over here with that test boy.
Well, yeah, I don't even never them. You know, and they're going to either, you know. So how do you go run here? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what?
Amen.
Yeah.
Scene.
No, that got some kind of racist.
Was it?
I don't know.
Well, prejudiced.
I'll give you.
It got prejudiced.
I don't know.
Against? No, they're a group that should be offended. You know.
Like the Bayou Creoles.
See, I'm not entirely sure, because it wasn't, we were doing caricatures of Southern people, to be sure. But we weren't really doing typical, hitting on typical Southern things.
Yeah.
Like, Sophia wasn't Billy Lee's sister. and-
Except for we both had Lee as a middle name.
Well,
yeah.
Or not. I'm messing up the names.
I will try really hard to play the next scene super straight and just be like, I'm sorry about the murder.
Batman.
Well, I'm glad you're planning it out.
Play it straight like Batman.
Well, and speaking of, what do you think, guys? You wanna fit in one more?
Yeah.
All right. Then let's do one more.
So since you can't see what just happened, everyone just picked up their smartphone and clicked the one button you clicked to see the time and was like, okay, we can do that.
Yep.
I actually just fondled my navel.
And Cary did that.
See, that's what we used to do 20 years ago.
He's still doing it.
Now instead of fondling the navel, you just pick up a smartphone.
Just so you can think about it, Cary doesn't have his pointer finger in his navel like most of us normals would do it when we always fondle our navels. He was doing it with his middle finger. Fondling his navel with the middle finger on his right hand.
Oh.
Anyway.
Whoa.
That just put that in your mind's eye and just
Well, I will no longer
replay
make
that.
any new friends. Damn it.
replay that.
Just don't
tonight.
listen to this.
Carrie, I found it sexy.
Yeah. I'm going to be with belly button people.
All right, everybody,
you, Brian.
shut up. I'm trying to be professional here.
This thing got away from me real quick.
All right. We're going to do something slightly different. I'm not going to take 3 people's suggestions because one person gave me 3 suggestions.
Overachiever.
Yep, and he will laugh at that because I would call him out on being an overachiever anyway. His name is Joe Hickman. He's a good friend of mine. He's been on the show 3 or 4 times.
He was just an all right friend, but he kind of went above and beyond. Right?
Yeah, he leveled up. But he gave us 3 words. He gave us finesse, marathon, and swamp.
Nice. Finesse, marathon, and swamp.
You know, usually when you run a marathon, there's like swamp in your butt.
Wow.
Oh, swass.
I feel like if I said that, you guys would give me a really hard time. But here we're just letting J-Mac off. Oh, yeah, SWAF. Sure. I'll participate in that since J-Mac started it.
I was just kind of caught off guard by the fact that it was effortlessly combining 2 of the suggestions.
You know what happens in your ass? That I could say I could combine
Hey,
any
now.
2 suggestions.
Hey, now, don't use that kind of language. That's very rude.
Son of a... This is what I'm talking about.
I never I'm someone like I grew up a sports fan and like I love watching like the Olympics and stuff like that, all these, athletic things, but I just can't wrap my brain around anybody deliberately wanting
Me
to
neither.
run
Yeah.
a length 26 miles. That
Not
doesn't
for
make
me.
sense to
Not
me.
for me.
Here's the funniest thing about marathons to me. Like, I understand the idea of wanting to run with purpose, wanting, run to maybe get in shape or, run to cover vast distances. But never in human history do I know of any sport being invented because someone was running to tell the world that they were about to be destroyed. Yeah.
Right.
Like, could you imagine the first lacrosse match? People out. I don't know. Lacrosse is a Native American sport. Geographically, I can't hone in on a place. Let's say in the Great Plains, they're off in the Great Plains playing lacrosse, and all of a sudden it becomes a battle or something. Maybe that's what it was, throwing rocks at each other.
From Ontario.
I don't know because
Canada.
as primates, bipedal locomotion is our form of transportation. However, we were meant to walk very, very, very great distances.
Yeah.
So I understand walking 26 miles. That great. Be like your ancestors. Go for it. But running it,
Yeah.
it's just not good for your joints.
Right, like evolutionarily speaking, we were meant to walk
Exactly.
a long way. However, I get annoyed driving 26 miles.
Wait. You guys are talking about a few things that make me uncomfortable. You guys believe in evolution? So stupid.
Oh, we got a goofy boy on our hands.
Look, this is going to get really offensive.
Oh,
Don't
yeah?
insult my
Yeah?
religious views. And for anyone who's listening who's born in Colorado, I know you don't understand sarcasm. That was it.
Wow, burn on Coloradans.
They just don't get sarcasm. It's fine. They're very trusting people.
Well, Brian's show now only is popular in northern Florida.
Yeah, no kidding. I think I have maybe 5 listeners outside of Colorado, so
Dang it.
I hope they're going to be able to carry me.
Here's to Pensacola.
Oh boy,
Swamp.
See, if J-Mac had said that, you guys would have been like, that's hysterical.
the
They just like me better, Alex.
Damn it. It's because you've been with the group 3 years and I'm only 1.
The religious thing reminds me of a story I was reading the other day, how a guy, I think in Kentucky, got funding to create a replica of the Ark.
Huh. Hey, man, I want to build a big boat.
It's
Didn't they
open
do
now.
that in Estes Park?
No.
Or is that not even
I mean, they might have done like some like scale thing, but
Oh.
but like this is like, I mean,
proper
two size,
Okay.
Right.
whatever that means.
Big enough to fit
It's
all
like-
of
Like
the
the
animals
pictures?
in the world in.
No, it's like
Yeah.
it's like a museum. It's got
Yeah,
all
it's-
the life-size dioramas or whatever you want to call it, and it's open now.
Yeah.
And it's awesome, I imagine.
Yeah, well, and there's a lot of naturally a lot of talk about like basically discrediting things like evolution, which doesn't make sense because you're in an arc that has nothing to do with what. It's a totally different story,
Right.
But and I'm not a religious person, but I really want to go. Like, just the fact that someone built like a 150 yard long wooden boat.
I'd like to see that.
That's fascinating to me.
I
just on an architectural.
Yeah, I'd love to go
standpoint.
to like the Creationist Museum just purely because I find other people's perspectives very interesting, especially like that.
Yeah, it's really fascinating, especially when people start talking about things that we can't prove one way or the other. If it's like historical things where we don't have all the information, or of course the religious thing, whatever you believe, is fine.
Yeah.
Because like the question of what happens after you die, like. Well, none of us have died yet, so I don't think we have any solid answers.
Last couple times I went to an afterlife, but the third time just went to go get ice cream. Yep, true. No one knows.
Welcome everybody. Stay in line. These are, gates of heaven. You made it. It's real.
Oh.
I am Saint Peter. And step up one at a time and tell me a little bit about yourself. I need to make a little judgment call, give you a VIP pass.
Greg Humphreys.
Hello, Gregory.
Hi. Just hit by a car this morning on my way to the bank.
Oh, I did see that one. I only see a few of them, but I saw yours. That was pretty gruesome.
Yeah, I don't remember any of it, but just happy to be here. I was living a pretty vanilla life down there, and just trying to get here. So this is great for me.
And what did you do in your life?
I prayed a lot. Followed the Lent rules. Prayed and worked. That's it.
You followed the Lent rules?
Yeah.
You're good to go. Here's your pass.
Thanks.
Make your way on in.
Good luck, guys.
I have been dreading this day for a long time.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Your
I'm
name?
here. I got here.
Your name?
Victoria.
Hello, Victoria.
Hi. Okay, listen, I know that I put the penny on the railroad track and the kid wanted it so badly, and I know all of that, but there's nothing I can do about his own greed. And I know that I labeled the poison as sugar syrup, but they just wanted to get their alcoholic beverages made, and that's not my fault.
Well, Victoria, let me go through my book. Let me see what it says under penny accidents.
Wasn't an accident.
Penny farthing, penny accident. Wow, that's out of order. All right.
Maybe it's under copper.
It says that penny accidents are fine.
Oh, good. Awesome.
And
Oh,
you
poison.
said something else, but I got a line.
Oh,
so
great.
here's your pass.
Oh,
Just go on
thanks.
in.
Okay.
Next.
Yeah, hey.
Hello there.
Yeah, I'm Gerald. Should I take out my earbuds? Let me just take here. Oh, hey, man. So these are the gates.
Yes, Jerry. These are the
Jerry?
gates.
God,
Gerald.
you just sound just like my dad. Oh my God. Yeah. Wow. So
I mean,
let me in, man.
Take a look. I look like your dad, don't I?
Oh, damn it.
See, most people made in God's image. Your dad made in mine.
Oh, that's.
I get one every like 5,000 years.
Oh, damn it.
You can't damn it.
Actually, funny story. Heaven, totally real, pearly gates, all of that.
Uh-huh.
You can damn whatever you want.
Oh, then come on in.
We never said that.
Oh.
That was just a church thing. That was just something so that an old person could box your ears.
Hey, I take offense to that. I'll just keep my mouth shut till I'm up.
Albert,
Gotta hate.
nice to see you again.
Everything is so disgusting. Look at how beautiful this is up here. This is disgusting. You, pearly gate man. You
Same
move
here.
with such grace.
Yeah.
You're
Just
just
a disgusting amount of grace.
disgusting finesse. It's amazing.
You're going to tell me what you did to get in?
Yeah, well, I mean, I, just like the rest of my generation, was like waiting for someone to give me a good reason to die, you know? Just like listening to my earbuds, and I fell down and got swallowed by the swamp. It's like really.
I can't deny anybody that's been swallowed by a swamp.
Yeah, I am a skinny emo man swallowed up by nature.
You head in and you say hi to your dad.
I don't want to.
You'll want to.
Peter.
Eventually. Get in there, Jerry. All right, Albert.
Peter, you. Listen, okay, I'm down there doing the angel thing again, and what do you know? The Supreme Being leads me down a subway tunnel. Jeez, I'm so angry. Just let me through.
Come on, man. You know how this works. You gotta tell me why you deserve, and it resets every time. Every time it resets.
In the beginning,
Because you were in a corporeal body. Corporeal body's got to prove why they got to get in.
In the beginning, I painted Jesus' toenails.
That was like 20 lives ago.
That's all I ever did. Look, I don't care. Send me down to the other guy.
Peter, is that who I think it is?
Yeah, G-Man, it's Albert. He's back.
Albert,
Yeah, what?
you're 20 minutes late.
Well, Pete's holding me up here.
Well, do you have what you need, as you always do?
Yes, I have it.
Then show the man and let him do his job.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's the penis. That is the penis.
Come on in, buddy.
Thank you.
Hey,
Jesus.
Is it my turn yet?
Oh, yes. Who are you? What are
I've-
you doing? Where
My
all
name.
of the reporters' questions?
My name is Ivana. Ivana Humpelat.
You like, wait, oh man. No, I don't know what's real. Because, like, Austin Powers was a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
And you're real?
Yes.
Are you like, it was like a character based on you, or that was you?
They actually took it directly from me.
Wow, I don't give Mike Myers enough credit.
You know it. Anyway, I'm here about Arnold. Albert, I mean. Albert, he's the one with the giant. Anyway, I actually offed myself when I saw him go. After I saw that thing hit the floor, I thought, I gotta get up there.
Huh. Lust.
That's it.
Suicide and lust. Does, I mean, nobody ever thinks to take the shortcut. Nobody ever thinks, they read the book, they're like, oh no, I can't off myself because of, I don't know why. They think thou shalt not kill doesn't apply to them. It doesn't. You could kill yourself. That's fine. You figured out the loophole. Get in there. Get some of that schlongaroo.
I want them all.
Cut.
Schlongaroo?
Hey, God, can I talk to you for a second?
Peter, come on in. We just got some martinis and dark and stormies being made.
Oh, I would love Dark and Stormy. Hey, God, why do I have to do this job? Like, from the beginning, like, basically, the second I got here the first time, you were like, you're running the gate, here's the list.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just, like, I don't know, get another job?
No, that would defeat the purpose.
What purpose?
There's gotta be one chump that never gets in.
Can't you make Arnold do it?
That's why you've
Or
got
Albert?
You've got the hut outside.
My love.
Oh, sorry, it's Mrs. Claus. Yes, baby. Speak to me in your dark and seducing voice.
I'm here to tell you to let Peter do as he wants.
All right, don't say Christmas didn't come early, Peter.
Scene. Okay. Okay. That was a really great way to end it.
We do not condone suicide.
If you could see me right now, there'd be like a big question mark over my face. What did I just say?
We do condone people going to heaven if they die in a swamp, or I'm sorry, swallowed by a swamp.
Swallowed by that swamp.
The views and opinions you've heard on this show.
are not reflective of the National Broadcasting Corporation. Okay, that's gonna do it today. Let me go around the room. I don't know if you each have your own plugs or if you want to plug something as a group. I'm gonna start with you, Jess, because you were being pointed at.
Oh, they pointed at me to plug Comedy Brewers again. We have our monthly show at Bob Blue Theater. It's usually the first Sunday of the month. And then Cary wants to say
August
something.
7th.
Our next show is August 7th.
Nice,
I don't
nice.
know when this airs, but
August 7th at Bob Blue Theater.
Yes.
And for those of you on Google, it's BASBLEU.
Yes, super
Bass Blue.
nicely confusing. There is also something that Brian's improv troupe.
Oh, yes.
I'm trying to Man Tiger. Is that right?
War Tiger.
War
is the
Tiger.
name of the
Damn
group.
it! I knew I was wrong.
I was trying to figure out what you were trying to like communicate.
Yeah,
like,
with my points. Anyway, War Tiger and Comedy Brewers are doing a spot in the Fort Collins Fringe Festival,
Yes.
which is a pretty cool and awesome festival that you should definitely come check out. It's making theater super accessible to the community and super cheap and fun to come see a whole bunch of new stuff that wouldn't be elsewhere performed.
and that is September
15 through 17.
Oh, good. I remembered that
Look
date
at
in
you
my head.
go. And it's a couple different locations around town. There's one at the Wolverine Farm Letterpress and Public House.
It's a cool place.
Yes. And some at the Dome, the digital Dome at the Discovery Museum, the Fort Collins Discovery Museum. Some in the Yard. There's a Fort Collins Free Family Fringe. And then at the Create Space on College Ave. So.
And if people want to find out about that, they can go to
FortCollinsFringeFestival.com. Or
There
if
we
you
go.
just search it, I think it'll come
Yeah,
up.
and I know you guys are active because you're helping organize this year.
Yeah, this year I'm helping.
Yeah. So I'm gonna probably be getting emails from you.
Exactly. Yep.
Awesome.
Actually, probably tomorrow because I'm a little bit behind the
Nice.
ball. It's supposed to go out today.
But I know you guys are active on the social media, so if you look them up on Facebook,
On all the social
and,
media.
Look up
I
my-
think you guys are on Instagram and Twitter too, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
sure are.
Look my
Snapchat
personal page up. Just Google "Make America Great Again."
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's not
Just
thing.
slid in some political humor right at the end, didn't you?
Oh, is you're
not talking about?
no, that's just
a different thing?
something I say is make America great again.
I mean, it's good words to live by.
Well,
Ivana Trump a lot.
wait, why are you bringing politics into this?
Anyway,
she likes hotels. But yeah, I brought a different team with me last year to do the Fringe Festival, and it was just a bucket of fun doing improv in a completely new space, and we were able to just kind of mess around with what we normally do, because it's sort of in the spirit of the Fringe Festival is to be more experimental and try new things. I know you guys are doing normally you just do short form,
which you could probably tell from this show. But we are going to be experimenting more with long form. We do it in rehearsal, sometimes, but we're just.
And you guys are great.
Thanks.
You guys had a sweet thing last year where you told the fictional history of characters. That was one of the most fun things.
It's a form that my previous group, Goat Cheese Trio.
I knew that
was
one.
the name of the previous group. We call it the biography, and we ask the audience for a famous historical figure
I think
that
you
they
guys
like
did
to know
like Sun Tzu.
It was so inaccurate. He ended up working like as a dishwasher in a kitchen in Italy. Yeah, just the way you would expect. But that is we basically just tell scenes from a famous historical figure's life, and it's a lot of fun, and we might be bringing that back at some point.
Cool.
In fact, I might convince the new group, hey, let's do that for one of our sets for the Fringe Festival.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, check out Fringe Festival, check out the Comedy Brewers. It's all good stuff, and I was telling them I've been to a couple of the Comedy Brewers shows, and it's a lot of fun. It's just really like fast-paced, goofy fun. Good for the whole family.
Yes, we keep it PC, unlike tonight.
Unless David drops a fuck, which I know happened once.
Sail away,
Whoopsie-doo.
sail away, sail away.
Anybody else have anything else that you want to promote?
No, be cool, stay in school.
Yeah, just go out and check out local art and theater and all that good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
And as for me, you can check me out on all the social media as well. On Twitter and Instagram, it's just Brian Deershaw. It's BRYANDIERSCHOW. Almost forgot how to spell my name. And
at Instagram.
You can look me up on Facebook. You could be my Facebook friend. I don't mind. But you can see all my dates on there's a Brian Deershaw comedy page on Facebook. Or for this show, As We Go Along is on Facebook. I have a website, but I don't remember what the URL is. It's a Wix page. So you just go to my Facebook and you can find the link. And let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I want to thank my anonymous sponsor who is paying for my hosting right now.
Ooh la la.
He or she or otherwise. They are very, very nice. A couple people that I love very much, and so I wanted to just say that.
Yay! Go patrons of the art.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously.
It means a lot to me that they're willing to step up and do that. And last thing, check out grafenbergproductions.com. Grafenberg Productions is an improv and sketch school that I recently graduated their improv program, and will be starting on sketch program pretty soon. And they put a great show that I'm a part of 2 Mondays every month at Barrel's Beer Company with my group War Tiger. And we just have a fun show. And so you can check out grafenbergproductions.com. I guarantee all the information is right on that page because I did the website design. So if there's anything wrong, just yell at me.
It's his fault.
Yep, it's absolutely my fault. But I think that does it. So do all of those things or none of those things, and
Come be friends with us.
come be friends with us.
Hey, Brian, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you for having
Thank
us.
you for being here. And in the meantime, guys, we'll see you later. And in the meantime, go make something.
Guacamole.